Welcome everyone, my name is Kaycee. Today's Inscryption Kaycee's mod, we had a suggested challenge run to try and get as many rare cards as possible through a normal run. For that we're going to need a lot of teeth, and the best way I could think of the only way I could think of getting a lot of gold teeth other than Hodag is a Mantis God. So we're going to try and see if we can get Mantis God as strong as possible to get a lot of teeth. See, how about we grab a magpie and corpse maggots? Please burn. Perfect. Alright, so part of this is going to have to be figuring out how do we maximize our teeth output. It's going to be a little tougher early on, but I think we should still be okay. If we get lucky with the offensive bonfires, then Mantis God's power is just going to skyrocket, and then we're going to get plenty of teeth as we go along. Mantis might be a good backup. Perfect power, exactly what I want to see. See, because now we can just drop Mantis God, deal 9, so that means we're going to get 4 every battle now. Let's see, we need... Kaido can work, we just need non-1 bloods. Ooh, more power. Excellent. Now we do have to worry about Mantis. We either need to get rid of Mantis or get it buffed up as well. I know we still have to worry about Prospector fight. All other fights should be manageable, though. Let's see. Oh, Pushy Birds. Why did I read that as Pushy Canine? That's okay. Just deal a lot of damage. No, thank you. Magpie. Okay, we are coming up to a Prospector fight here, so I think what we need to do is we need to have a backup alternative. So Mantis will do. Excellent. Pack Rat is a rare. Oh yeah, that works. Oh, that's nice. That worked out just fine. We put Mantis there. Magpie for Mantis God. We're gonna get 10 extra teeth here, which is fantastic. Now we just need to get rid of Ringworm Ejurak, Child 13, or Amoeba. Amoeba. Yes. Alpha, that can work. I think I'd rather put Magpie on the Mantis than risk a Ringworm. Alright, Mantis goes. More teeth. We need a Trapper soon, though. Bell Tentacles shall suffice. Alright. Another Mantis God. Another rare. Another powerful card. And a duplicate. Nice. That just increases our odds of drawing Mantis God on our opening hand, which is always a good thing. We already have corpse maggots. We need Adder. Here, you know what? Why don't we put Mantis onto a Mantis God? Wow, there were no trappers on this map at all. I am shocked. I know it's possible, but still shocked. When we need one. Mealworm? Yeah, I know this is decreasing our number of total rares, but it's giving us a super strong mega rare, so I think that counteracts it. Made of stone. Yes. A 10-2. 5 striking Mantis God. So 50 damage a turn. I think we're good. So we're gonna get quite a bit here. Let's see. Here, let's pop a tooth. Don't need you. Pack Rat says, ooh, magnifying glass. Nice. We don't need that anymore, but it's still nice to have, just in case. Especially if we get a bunch of 1 blood rares, then we're gonna need it, actually. Ouroboros? I don't really know what's gonna be helpful here, Raven. Pretty much we're just be grabbing pack rats along the way as best we can now. At least the teeth cap out. I think it caps out at around 20. Wow, no trappers still yet. That's not good. Raven. Another pack rat. Alright, Mole Man and Moosebuck, we are not afraid of you today. Tribe, maybe? There's a good chance we could win any of these. Nothing, nothing. Bird. Perfect. Oh, nothing, nothing. That's a good direwolf. Decent mud turtle. Not... okay, let's see. Direwolf pup. No, mud turtle. Mud turtle. Alright, if you're not gonna give us a trapper, then we gotta keep duplicating, I suppose. It turned bifurcated into double strike, so, and there's a force fusion down the road. So we're going to have a Mantis God, a 24 Mantis God that does 6 attacks. Wow. Okay. Now there's a bonfire too along the way. Maybe we can get extra health. That'd be nice. Keep Mantis God around a few more turns. Raven. Alright, it's health bonfire, that's good. There we go. Again, decreasing the number of rares, but increasing the quality of them. Let's see, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rares so far, and there were no trappers. But we do have probably the strongest Mantis God physically that we've ever had. So there's that. Yeah, this is kind of a runaway train with this Mantis God now, so... I probably should have played that squirrel down, got myself an extra pelt, but that's okay. We just need to make sure that there's nothing with death touch. Get the spike out of there. There we go. There, amoeba and amoeba, just to be safe. Another Mantis God. Oh, they're all 1-bloods. Mole Man. And where are you? Corpse maggots. No. Ouroboros. As it was foretold. Or as is tradition. There we go. Alright. Final deck. A 68 6-strength Mantis God, a bunch of pack rats, an amoeba and a mole man who don't know what they're doing here, and an eternal Ouroboros. Yeah, there's not a single trapper or a single trader node across the maps. That is ridiculous. But since Mantis God runs go so fast, I will do a second run. See, I was worried about that, but that is why we grab and kept the hourglass. There we go. Alright, Mantis God. Just gonna one-shot the moon here. Unless you didn't even put down stumps, because he's just like with the trifurcated and bifurcated. Actually, I think it's just the bifurcated sigil on it. It's just like, nope, bifurcated, can't do it. Well, scale damage in one turn, 120 damage. Okay, so that went okay. Not exactly according to plan, just because we didn't get any trapper or trader nodes, which is odd. But since Mantis God goes so fast, I'm going to try and do a second one and see if we can get some trades in. Bad Bloodhound. Alright. Ringworm did burn, so we can try Mantis God then. Free. Let's see. They fly. Yeah, we can wait our turn. See if we can get a few extra teeth out of the deal. Maybe not a lot, but more than we would otherwise. At least we can buy 1 gold pelt this turn. Run. Alright, you can burn this time. Alright. Can the ringworm do not burn? So Mantis God gets the spoils. Because we just need Mantis God to live, so that way we can deal lots of damage and survive. Still don't have a backup for the Prospector fight, but I think that's okay. That doesn't save us anything teeth-wise there, just 1. Something good. Rattler's too pricey. Pronghorn, okay. Ringworm, will you burn today? Thank you. Just get Mantis God in here, let's just get going on our way. Oh, I need something better for ringworm, adders. Oh, hold on. Magpie. Bloodhound. We need a backup for the Prospector, and that backup is going to be Bloodhound. Perfect. Alright. Leshy's being a little nicer to us now. Excellent. Alright, there we go. And this guy goes here. Let's see. Bat there. Squirrel here. Go to phase 2. Get a couple pelts. So Mantis God is free to run. Oh, right. He only has 1 attack. Oh well, that's okay. We're still gonna have 3 pelts and plenty of room for Mantis God to run. See, look at that. He's running happy and free. Long elk. Actually, this works out nicely. So, let's see. Ooh, we got some bones. We got health, and we have... Oh, there's a chance we might not win sigils. Nope, there we go. Well, maybe we get a card that won't mess us up. Like a Raven. Normally, that'd be a great worker ant, but we're going to go with Raven. Alright, Ringworm, you need to go. And now we continue on our merry speedrunny way. Actually, no. This is not good speedrun strats because it's wasting time with the teeth drop, but you know what I mean. We're gonna win. Travel along. Oh. We already have somewhat death touch, but death touch. And we're probably gonna get more pack rats as we go along. So grab Douse. Another Mantis God, please. More powerful attacks. That's acceptable. And now that we have 2 strong Mantis Gods, maybe we don't need to fuse them this time around. Maybe we could put some sweet sigils on them like Cockroach, Unkillable. You know, Field Mice, not the worst idea. Health, more health. Well, obviously, we're gonna slap that on a Mantis God. And then we play Mantis God, the nicest of Mantis Gods. Mealworm? Yeah, sure, why not? There's the Bloodhounds. There we go. Buddy Pack Rat shows up to assist. Alright, Bloodhound, let's see what you can do. Can you get us to phase 2? I think you can. Which means more teeth for the rest of us. Another Mantis God. Oh, they're all 1-bloods, so we might as well. Oh, somebody great. It's unfortunate. Raven's Egg. Now we might actually lose this now, but we'll see. Our odds of drawing a Mantis God are significantly higher than drawing the Raven's Egg. See, what'd I tell you? Everything is A-okay. Okay, we've got how much? 71, so we can buy 6 gold pelts. Power. Alright, where is, let's see. Not you. Not you. Where is you? Yep, that's exact. Okay, yep, called it. I was like, something's gonna go wrong. Something quick. Another raven? Well, how about a wolf? Alright, first off, where's that Raven's Egg? Gotta get rid of you. You are death. Actually, we don't need teeth anymore because we hit the only trapper. Again, only 1 trapper other than the initial one. Not glitch. River Snapper. Another pack rat. Totem we will not be using. Okay, Mantis God goes there. Sharks wake up. Sharks go away. Bucket comes, but we want to go home. That should do it. Yeah, sure, why not? The Yuli. Okay, now we get to test what happens if we go into a trader with more than 4 gold pelts. First off, you, someone who's not going to hurt us, like Mud Turtle. Actually, this does hurt us, though, because we got Usurak, Amalgam, Strange Larva, and Child 13. And still 2 gold pelts. Okay, so you just can't trade them in. If you have more than he has available, you just can't trade it in. Interesting. But we got a ton of strong Mantis Gods, so in theory, we should be okay. How many rares do we end up with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm counting these as rares. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I counted correctly. Oh, good. Our nicest Mantis God is here to save the day. Stumps. What to do about a stump? Just drape our Mantis God in gold and bask in his greatness. As Leshy scrambles to come up with a counterattack, but he will fail miserably, as it was foretold. Oh, Ijarak. Hi. Then you know what that works. Okay, there we go. Back-to-back supercharged Mantis God runs in a race to collect as many rares as we can. Again, the suggestion came from Hassan, so thank you for the suggestion. If any of you have ideas for runs you'd like to see or want to let me know what types of runs you want to see more of, feel free to leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe to keep helping to support the channel, and I'll catch you later in the next episode.